Looking good, standing tall. Lean down your block, knocking pictures off the wall. Running red and brown slow. A pocket full of money, bitch, I got to get that dough. When I shoot from lane to lane. Bitch, I nigga, I ain't ashamed. A lot of hoes when I ain't worried about them niggas, they ain't probably. Yeah, afros and braids. Our roaches get sprayed. Every type of music, R&B, I gotta get some shit. Old and good as it they don't let me take it serious, because I ain't gonna do it. That's okay. Keep that shit, I ain't even no high. I watch that pro player. Every time I fight them, the ball, somebody punch the ball from my first round. That shit was staged. That nigga was ridiculous. Nigga was lazy. That nigga telling you what he gonna do. That's nice. I got mad at on the ball the other night. They tell me what to do. I had to pick the ball out. Game was over with my he ain't doing like this. That nigga was 19 with the fucking Vibin. That nigga had 500 yards, man. $5,000. That nigga punched the ball twice. That nigga told that nigga shit. That nigga a big, he was one of them streaming niggas, man. I ain't trying to come on there and step on this nigga. I've been doing my time, bro. You know this. Didn't have my little play on this. I'm always there. I just not taking it serious until I can money. I can see you $5 $10 bro. I can go to it right now. Like, man, I'm telling you, man. My boy, why he just ain't spoke with me. I don't know if it's Adam E. And if he come, he tried to get me up, man. I just got to pay me something, bro. I got hold up, play. Switch and swap to working on that. I'm gonna switch it, bro. I can fuck with you. I'm gonna pay for shit. Like I said, I can just go live on my phone. You can do that. Why you do it? Just come with it too. I give people game. You know what I mean? I'm talking about game wise. Anybody can do that. Content. Just put out the content. You can't go steal nobody's shit and put it on your shit. But sometimes you go share some shit, they'll tell you can't share their content. You can be a regular person too. And that is shit said like that. That's why people say make that shit good. You probably know that. I didn't know all this shit back then. I'm talking about like everybody. I know I'm saying right here. Blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. You know what I'm saying? With big body. Block, it'll be a real big party. Right. Fuck something you don't know nothing about it. Still that money. When I'm getting captain card every time, I don't give a nothing. You know what I mean? See that through there. Got me a house like that. Kick off of everybody. I was shit my whole week ago. Every time I read it, man, don't come through in the middle of the apologize. Tell my great
Kroger brand products, you can make all your favorite things this holiday season because Kroger brand's proven quality products come at exceptionally low prices. And with a money-back quality guarantee, every dish is sure to be a favorite. Whether you shop delivery, pickup, or in-store, Kroger brand has all your favorite things. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
If I be going to watch the YouTube, they didn't have people come my shit, bro. I had to say, still on the same thing. They send my shit every like when I get out, like they already sent me. I don't say, no funny. But one nigga sponsors for shit. I go watch these shit. I ain't talking about people that been on it. I'm talking about I ain't gonna watch these shit. Just go look. I don't go trying to go, oh man, you should be. No, I just go see it. On Twitch, like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. So, the nigga told me that too, but I was like, man, I'm keeping my shit. I shouldn't have never changed my name if he told me my name. I should have just never do that. I should have just, I don't do it. Put on her. Carter Magic, come to school with this class bitch. Put tennis on your neck. Put put some Henny on you niggas. And my mama hustle, been through the rain and the pain, I'm a dirty motherfucker. While we'll fuck going to jail, full of evil thoughts. Off in this motherfucker. And they ain't got no mind. Throw some sense in it, nigga. Your mama had more heart than your daddy, bitch ass. You wanna say nothing off. That's what made you soft. What you say about Zay, nigga? I ain't worrying about shit. Bad bitch. You my size, I break jaws. Nigga ain't trying to get a nigga to south, ain't no nigga. How people be doing it, though. You know what I mean, bro? I got to do the thing. My shit, anything you get my shit. Why? Because we need going through my shit. Can't hear it. Because somebody said the way you do, you got to put on the phone. That's the way you do. I ain't gonna lie with you. Like, say I just have my phone. When you go to my face, you can't hear it. That's what I can do. I got it on there. Probably I don't know, man. I don't know. It's your baby shit. I'm with you. That's how I don't know. I ain't doing it. I've been trying to feel like I've been trying to do my gun. It ain't about no music. When I do my game, I don't hear no sound. So I can do this and get the sound. Ain't no big deal. I've been trying to figure that shit out for so long. I don't know what's somebody like this, huh? I remember this. I know what it is. Life of a motherfucking young. World that we live in. Damn you. It's like loud. We don't want to be the power. Fuck the law. Cause we loud. Trust the law. Trust the law. Why am I fucking nuts? CEO. Side.
Hey, Brad, you know how Nationwide is more than an insurance company?
Oh, yeah. They're one of America's largest financial services companies.
Can we get that in a song, like business, like retirement, or
Nationwide, there to protect.
maybe leave the songs to me,
But I'm rolling with 3 Grammys.
I'm kind of the jingle guy.
Not sure I agree with that.
I'm not sure I like your hat.
Well, it would never fit on you.
Need a new ride? Take your shot at $49,500 towards the purchase of a new vehicle in First Financial Bank's Swipe to Win sweepstakes. From now until December 31st, 2023, any transaction with your First Financial Bank Visa debit card automatically enters you in the contest. You could also win a $250 Visa gift card. There's no limit on how many times you can enter. For more information, visit ffin.com/sweepstakes. No purchase necessary. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
got to do. See what you got to do. Get it too. Get it, get it too. Welcome to my life. In my neighborhood, going perfect in my neighborhood. 50 cents. Niggas snitch. So that my friends, these niggas, so that my friends, so that my thug in the neighborhood. Thug in the neighborhood. That goes in the neighborhood.
This mixtape for the hood, it's for the people, it's for the streets. It's what we do. Supermarket, I see you, my brother. Bootsy, what's up, nigga? What's up?
Some loud dumb. You can't fuck with me on stage till he fucking 41 for the watch the niggas you fuck with. Niggas will set you up. This girl with me that she sound like somebody set them up. I see no names lady up, but I just seen them last night. I was drinking off a piece, thought I was with a last night. Moving on my clearing hands, don't want mine to lose his life. Be real, he got me right. I'm in a yo like every night. Fuck the police, the BSDA, and not county. Get my hustle on till I'm gone. Not gonna hold it down like that.
Dirty world that we live in.
In the bin, so they think that you got bricks in. Damn, they be waiting to bam you and slam you. Catch you with the snakes, they gon' take that, not damn you. Damn, they be waiting to bam you and slam you. Catch you with the snakes, they gon' take that, not damn you. They don't wanna see me fall, they wanna see me fall. So I holla, fuck the law, fuck the law. Putting up a handball, make the freedom for a while. So I holla, fuck the law, fuck the law. They don't wanna see me fall, they wanna see me fall. So I holla, fuck the law, fuck the law. Putting up a handball, make the freedom for a while. So I holla, fuck the law.
Drugs and law. society. Trying to be.
Hey, Brad, you know how Nationwide is more than an insurance company?
Oh yeah, they're one of America's largest financial services companies.
Could we get that in a song, like business, like retirement?
Nationwide's there to protect,
Maybe leave the songs to me.
but I'm the one with 3 Grammys.
I'm kind of the jingle guy.
Not sure I agree with that.
I'm not sure I like your hat.
Well, it would never fit on you. I'm for the action.
I'm Swiss Beats. My son and I, Sam and I, was explore different car cultures across the globe.
I'm so happy to be with my father. Let's go.
Hey y'all, we're about to get tatted, and I need you guys to help me pick out a color. I'm getting a butterfly. Hold on, wait, let me turn my glasses on.
Watching this show? Well, that's okay, I guess. I'm Steven Crowder, host of the show that is currently banned on YouTube. Here's why.
Yeah, we have freedom of speech. We can write whatever we want to do.
No, you don't.
No, we do.
Let me ask you this.
I studied politics in Germany. I studied the system. What you're saying is a planned out lie.
No, 100% accurate. People are arrested in Germany, jailed for speech.
No!
Subscribe to Louder with Crowder right here on Spotify and fight like God.
They ain't feeling my struggle. They don't want me to fall, but dear Lord. Dear Lord. Running with the Lord. They don't want to see me. I think they want to see me fall. Let me go. Don't want to see me on my feet. Rather see me behind bars. Because I know that I don't make it. I don't blood. Hold nuts on me. Why they hate me? Dear Lord. Why they hold nuts on me? Maybe because I'm 16 and I'm playing with Jesus. I ain't no clue in the problem. You niggas only trouble. Like they come through for me. They always trouble. But these come around and stab me in my back. Cause I can't stab me in my back. No, I'm a real nigga. They don't keep that real with me. Come along and do it. Come and wrong. Keep that feel with me. The streets raised me. So I know how to hustle. And I done found the way to trouble. Cause I ain't feeling my struggle. My hustle ain't feeling my struggle. Dirty motherfuckers, they don't want they to bug. But dear Lord, why they hold the nuts on me? Dear Lord, why they hold the nuts on me? Feeling my hustle, they ain't feeling they struggle. Dirty motherfuckers, they don't want me to bug. But dear Lord, why they hold the nuts on me? Dear Lord, why they hold the nuts on me? I'm young, but I get my grown man on. I go through a lot of shit, but get my man on. I'm my trust and my leave me alone. And I found my first time, they gon' leave me wrong. I don't love nobody, I don't trust nobody. Do my shit by myself, cause these niggas ain't silent. I got a problem with the streets. Dirty motherfucker won't let me swallow when I eat. Want me to spit it out and go right back to the bottom, buddy.
fucked up cause they know that I got it. But now it's to the point of you ain't helping us fuck you. Look what you done did to me, that be how you fuck you. For real, I'm out like that. Fuck them niggas, bet you all like that. For real, I'm out like that. Fuck them niggas, bet you all like that. Ain't feeling my hustle, ain't feeling my struggle. Dirty motherfuckers, they don't want me to fuck, but dear Lord, why they holding nuts on me? Dear Lord, why they holding nuts on me? I ain't feeling my hustle, I ain't feeling my struggle. Dirty motherfuckers, they don't want me to fuck, but dear Lord, why they holding nuts on me? Dear Lord, why they holding nuts on me? Alright, who that is? Trail fam, young bitch. My shit. Yeah, do I really do? I do my shit. I'm killing you. I do my shit. So what the fuck you? It was badass. A lot of these people ain't ready to be no gangsters.
A lot of them ain't ready to be
My
no
word advice
gangsters.
to y'all. Chill out. Nobody hates me cause they love me. They know I'm thugging. I ain't backing out from nothing. I ain't stunning. I'm from a real street with real heat. Called G Street. Cross the traffic 50 deep. I'm good free. Me and I'm basking in the city. Oh no. Chill out before you be up in that jailhouse. Mama say bring us up to be no gang. If the hood got us all, it ain't the hood got us all. It ain't straight up. Liquor store on every corner.
At the bottom.
Another kid getting weak from every swallow. Thought he was gonna kill one when he bust that job, but he
Yeah, I'm good. And all the partners.
Now he locked up in a
Sick man said.
When he touched down,
He a straight up gal.
Won't be a hustler. Ain't even got no street sense. You're dirty anyway.
You ain't that dirty anyway. Too late to be a dope man.
Chill out. Love you till you're broke, man. Chill out. I can see real close, man. Chill out. They keep your lights up and coke. Chill out. It's too late to be a dope man. Chill out. Love you till you're broke, man. Chill out. Watch friends real close, man. Chill out. They give your lights up and coke. Chill out. You want a life sentence? You won't get put on lockdown when you can't write. You won't get through on the wrong line of fight. Let's get it on. You won't get 20 to life. Come home stressing on that pipe. If you wanna be a rapper, gotta be dedicated. Cause telephone, that's how you put the made. Chill out. Take that grill out your mouth. Go and sell it for 300. Go and get it out. Money talk.
Bullshit, walk 1,000 miles.
They love it, but they love to shine. So many for my shine, so I keep a line. If I'm stressing, I need purple to keep my mind. You don't know about taking losses. You don't know about throwing crosses. You don't know about communicating with bosses.
It's not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Open your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. This fake, but she popping for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of hit like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TDs, never on rail. Dead. Top dog, first top ramen, now second lobster, but it's real bad. Big. Put a ribbon on it, get you real rare. Bad, that. We'll never switch that. Give me a long way. 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 Been a long way. Been a long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still broad day. Live that way. Drill that way. Give me a long way. Been a long way. Been a long way. Been a long way. Still that 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 way. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Chasing mine, but I know it's cap. I've been doing that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in their feelings,
Once again, welcome to our new institution.
Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got games for a center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a never been afraid to play my cards. What's the risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's the lane to a road? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at?
A lot of these niggas ain't ready to be no gangsters. My word advice to y'all niggas.
Nobody hates me cause they love me. They know I'm thuggin'. I ain't bagging out from nothing. I ain't stunning. I'm from a real street with real heat called G Street. Cross the track in 50 deep. I go to street. Thin nigga from fast skin and a thin nigga. Chill out before you be up in that jailhouse. Mama say bring us up to be no thing. If the hood got us all, it ain't the hood got us all the thing. Straight up. Liquor store on every corner, bottle after bottle. Another kid that getting weak from every spot. Thought he was gon' kill one when he bust that job, but he had it off and killed Roy and all his partners. Now he locked up in a 6-man cell. When he touched down, he a straight up down. Won't be a hustler, ain't even got the 50 cents. You deserve it anyway. He from that dirty anyway. It's too late to be a dope man. Chill out, oh, love you till you're broke, man. Chill out, watch your friends real close, man. Chill out, and keep your life up and cool. Then nigga, chill out, it's too late to be a broke man. Chill out, oh, love you till you're broke, man. Chill out, watch your friends real close, man. Chill out, and keep your life up and cool. Then nigga, chill out. You want the light in it, you won't get put on lockdown when
you ain't right, nigga.
You won't get through on the wrong line to fight, nigga. You won't get 20 to life, come on.
Pressing on that pipe, nigga.
If you wanna be a rapper, got me dedicated. Nigga, cause that booty shit that
I let Boosie made it.
Nigga, chill out. Take that grill out your mouth. Go and sell it for 300. Go and get a half an hour. Money talk, bullshit, walk 1,000 miles. Hoes say they love the nigga, but they love to shine. So many niggas want my shine, so I keep a 9. If I'm stressing, I need purpose to keep my mind. You don't know about taking losses, you don't know about throwing crosses, you don't know about communicating with folks. You got your goals and your mouth and got your pistol now.
Ain't nobody doing nothing. You a killer now. To be a dope man. Where you till you're broke, man. Real close, man. Little nigga, chill out. To be a dope man. Real close, man. Little nigga, chill out.
You can't see that your mama eyes ain't dried yet. You get caught on that ride, you gonna be quiet. You got that pistol that you ready for that 5-5. Where your mind is, you got school in your head. You ain't retarded and retarded now. But I guess you thuggin', so you better
you got that pistol play.
don't chill out. Ever since you been out, laughing, looking at his liquor, taking over the south. But all that boys already tough. Will it come back to hunt? Come back on our baby mama. Me, I'm just the 106. Can't fuck with no tricks. Trying to chill my hands out, man. That boots
on some other shit.
Should've told Glenn to chill out, slow his roll. But I made him go get laptops and
party vote.
Forgive me, God, my heart was cold. Real gangsters don't be 25 without.
So,
it's too late.
To be a gold man.
Chill out, oh, love you.
To be a gold man.
Chill out, watch your friends.
Real close, man.
Chill out, and get your life up and coast.
chill out. Too late to be a dope man.
Chill out, oh, love you till you broke, man. Chill out, watch your friends real close, man. Chill out, and get your life
Overcoat. That nigga chill out.
Chill out, that nigga. It don't make no sense grinding your whole life.
Go do life.
See, for real. Real talk. All you see is the vibe.
You ain't peeping my knowledge. Slow the roll, little nigga.
Save up to $950 on unlocked Google Pixel 8 phones at Best Buy with qualified trade-in.
Did you know you could be shopping holiday deals right now on YouTube?
And click that little button there. I've actually listed all of these out.
Shop awesome deals for the holiday season at youtube.com/shopping.
Yes, sir. Yeah. We don't do content. Run it up on 10. I'm for pockets filled. That bitch got bad lip fillers. Stuff all on my brand new rigs. I'm trying to make a feel in it. I was real in ugly city. Niggas scared of real trenches. Yeah, he gang, but he ain't ganger. I wouldn't split my pill with it. These niggas down there still a stack. He was trying to make a meal with it. When I call you 20, yo, eyes my eyes, I promise I gon' spin with you. I hit that bitch up basic too. I fucked up they whole friendship. I'm throwing foes and pulling foes. You know I can't be fucked with. I hit the club with special though. You ain't even know it though. I went flat bro so many times, couldn't tell cause I ain't sure. I'm such a fucking rock star, man, it's rich and on my clothes. The gang is tatted, I'm responsible for your other home. These niggas good at in their thugging, think they tell them. I'm sitting first class with dope my daddies and I smell funny. I'm killing the game and so on camera, I need me a big bump. CBL.W, my young nigga shaking something. Take care of that slave money, I buy your face something. If I find you drink junk, if I put me 8 or something. I spread some nigga blue handle like I'm neighborhood chunk. Shit, I'll be back in the morning, nigga, just tell me how much you want it. You know these bags are strong, you break it by, you bust it open. Think I need to hang up posters where the reward my swag was stolen. He wanted to split it good, I put up inside of my half over. Felt $20 skinny pants, I call that a Harriet Tubman. My bitch be mad when I hit that hoe, no cat, she ain't nothing. I'm pop my shit like baby, cause this outfit 3600. I fall in the club like so many kills, the bitch be scared to touch me. Give me some head, get lucky. Give me some head, get lucky. Give me some head, get lucky, bitch. Give me some head, get lucky. Give me some head, get lucky. Yeah, give me some head, get lucky. Give me some, yeah. I was a friend, you fuck. Girl, I know y'all do sex for money. No lie, she feel like a movie scene. I'm fucking with sweaty movie. I get up some drugs, forget who I am. I'm thinking I'm just contemporary. I tell like it's about all these bags. That nigga want paying attention. I'm making these shots for the city. I'm really the hardest nigga. I'm drilling my auntie baby. I'ma pull up a shirt on the Grammy. These niggas up, bro, they crash. I'm getting through hot man family. This brace ain't called Big Lotto, about red bit out the past. Give me some head, get lucky. Bitch, give me some head, get lucky. Oh, yeah, give me some head, get lucky. Give me some head, get lucky, bitch. Give me some head, get lucky. Give me some head, get lucky. CBF.W. Young nigga shaking something. Gang, gang, gang.
Your eye blemish patches absorb cotton oil through visible results.
For real. Yeah. You know, I really be talking my shit when I talk my shit, my nigga. All you gotta do is listen. Well, hell, mama, that go mama again. This last back on fire again. Well, hell, mama, that go bubble again. This last back in trouble again. Walking in the school with a tool. Middle school, a nigga was a fool. Well, hell, mama, that go bubble again. This last back in trouble again. Talk your shit. Who would've known a trouble child would be me? The fifth baby, cutting up
running wild in these streets, driving mama crazy. My mama knows just like his big brother. Can't keep his ass about the truck. All they know is to roam the streets, handle his beef, and get up on his in school days, I used to be a fool. You can ask the whole. Got the principal calling mama like he skipping school with his bro. But yet I know they don't mean me no good. But I'm still twisting my fingers up, cutting up, staying up to no good. Didn't have hoop dreams cause the dope man was a role model. Like I'm running back, I run it back, going full throttle. I touch down like I'm Dion. Me and my nigga Dion. Stealing out the candy store just to show we ain't no peon. Well, hell, mama, that go bubble again. This last back on fire again.
Well, hell, mama, there goes there again.
His last back in trouble again. Talk your shit, man. Walking in the school with a tool. Middle school, a nigga was a fool.
Well, hell, mama, there goes there again.
His last back in trouble again. Talk your shit. Last night I feel like I had a talk with God. I'm sitting turning out in my street, clutching up on my rod. But if I go, just let me go. But one thing that I know for sure, that I'ma always stand down up on my 10 toes, cause mama never raised no hope. Head up, just not, never let your shit down. Feel me, nigga, this is the real me, nigga. Don't have to kill me, nigga. Gotta watch your enemy close, cause sometimes they be your friend. But then again, my friend, the love that I have for you is always there. But then again,
a lot of these niggas ain't ready to be no gangsters, you know what I'm saying? My word of advice to y'all niggas.
Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way.
Let me call you back, okay?
Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of
roll up the gas, cause we be smoking on the strong. Can't go back to the bottom, cause the copper I belong. Got some niggas dead and gone, I'm not gonna see my boy no more. Got some niggas up the road and I got niggas coming home. Can't be tapping on the bitch, cause my trip's all gone. I like when she get on time and she ride me like a buck. I been jumped up in that water, I ain't have to use a plug. I been straight up out the bill, where we know for cracking down. Gotta stay on my feet, I can't let them knock me down. I step wherever I want, I ain't never out of bounds. Moving with the ball, I travel like the real and make a call. So I went up and I got this shit from out the ground. The streets so cold, I had to move you like a cow. These young niggas with me body and they never make a sound. A lot of niggas like Skillers, see them boys turn soft. If I get in the meeting, I want it gone in the hour. Get money fast, I'm putting on full of sauce. Every name that I heard, you know I'ma knock 'em out. You remind me of my other bitch, so I cut off. She go deep with my balls, so I nickname her golf. Roll up the gas, cause we be smoking on the strong.
EA Sports coverage in the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami.
Oh, with the devil.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I wish we had Obama. I lost bro. Hit my rodeo with the ratchet. Mama told me don't let him take me, so I'm gonna blast me. Roll it again till we be smoking on the strong. Can't go back to the bottom cause the cowboy I belong. Got some niggas dead and gone. I'm not gonna see my boy no more. Got some niggas up the road and I got niggas coming home. Can't be saving on the beach.
So my truck's all gone. And she ride me like a boat. I ain't had to use the float. I'm straight up out the field and you know cracking down.
Well, I think after that run.
Oh my bad, I flex on you, nigga. I wasn't even trying to.
Well, I was trying to flex on, I ain't even trying to, you know?
Oh my bad, I flexed on you, nigga. I wasn't even trying to. I meant to tell the keys coming, girl. You gonna need some hiking boots. Oh my bad, I spiked my juice. I tell myself don't buy no juice. Put my crew against your crew. We throwing shit like taco food. She sent me her comments, baby. I ain't got no time for you. I'm a tiebreaker, baby. I'm in the little no thought crew. How to make your body move? Give his ass and bomb flu. Plus his gun work, man. I bring no knife into it. He's a man that fail, I understand, but we not into it. I'm not feeling niggas about
and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Again, they turn to Ford. 7 yards there in the first down. Decided to hit it off that.
What that boy say? He's homeless.
Put my picture with Muhammad. Stack out where he live, put his picture on my dog. I need a machine, it's too thick for me to count. If I were the world, freedom niggas pushing power. I don't know if you say it's pushing mine, say it loud. I don't know if you say it's pushing mine, say it loud. I really just like the way it sounds when you lie.
Pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Drunk as shit right now. I got motherfucking Side Patch Kids, only peach flavor though.
Yeah, from the 36 now. 1st and 10.
Let me tell you something. I'm making 7-11 pieces.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They didn't know him crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold it to just a yard.
Put this shit in 4K, nigga.
So from the 37,
shout out to OTA,
here's 2nd and 9. And Chubb will try the middle here. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
This now a 3rd and 4.
You say once to get the boy fake on cats, the big guy lay with. They jump shoot like a bat for the shit with that tape, right? They eyes feel like a Watson. They trying to sound like a sling with the case, he be like a leg. They
and he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
Now first down throw, Watson. Oh, and as hit as he threw it there, and that one lines up incomplete.
The defensive ideas, they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
My niggas straight like a loud. Black 6 nigga tackling and shooting they round. Look broke on my back like a spine. I'm protecting your ass like a raise every day on my ground. Put it on me and you down. Ain't me to talk with the 40 and take out it. They want smoke, I'm gonna get it, but fake cold catch the big guy lay. We play them shit like a bad shit with that tape right there. I spin like a wheel on the stick. On the slide like a slave with the case. It be like a deck in the data before niggas do it. A lot of times I just made something to check on the way.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Coming school year, I will be a senior in college majoring in psychology, but I have been using Grammarly for all 4 years of college. And my biggest regret is that I didn't start using it in high school. Because when it comes to writing in school,
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Partner, I think that can
situation takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Hopkins' kick is good, and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Y'all, we got the chain game.
At their own
Y'all, man. Really. I got ball come on and do y'all bad shit, dog. Really. If I'm a time, come home and do y'all bad shit.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Gotta be locked in with that shit, dog.
Here's 2nd and 10.
You can do your time and don't fold, me. Yeah.
Now Tua. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
It's not cool about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now
my nigga should, man. Nigga free the whole motherfucking nigga on my nigga. Free should, nigga free be mafia, all my boys.
The way this game is going, the way they possess
North side, south side, and playoffs.
You go 3 and out here, you might not see the ball get to
Real
the second
talk.
quarter.
Real talk.
2 and out on 1st down.
So I go in where I want.
They'll say out of bounds.
Because nigga play somebody else. I ain't got to play. Yeah.
So a legal touching, Charles, on the outside.
And a lot of people wonder if the quarterback should see that. No, it's not his job to understand if the receiver's inbounds or out of bounds. You expect him to be there. If he takes a step out, he essentially becomes ineligible. And that's not a tough one for an official to see, especially one standing on the sideline.
Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the 1st down.
Talking about
looking to pass. Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 2nd down, and he stopped immediately here. Say no gain on the play there. Now only 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
Same, my nigga. I'm still the same, my nigga. I'm just gonna fuck around.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. It's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Now H.A. on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? Because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, get running backs, they have to step forward. Has to block them first to give yourself a chance. Ran the perfect defense.
Change my niggas, they still the same, my niggas. We don't put on, fuck around.
But I really enjoyed
watching him.
Stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each
Just a little bit in there.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. It looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Hang around these pussy niggas because you never know when they gonna try to get out. So much shit in my life. I did so much shit in my life. I experienced a lot of ups and downs.
As this game moves on,
they say I changed cause I don't come around. Ain't nothing really changed, my niggas. They still the same, my nigga. I ain't no family who you be around. I done seen so much shit in my life. I done did so much shit in my life.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
One thing you need to do.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Find anything online. Good. I can show you how to get the sweetest deal.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
You want to cause problems, say it's all.
Push the offense backwards a bit.
What's a revolver? Free little real one, man. You made the first 48, ain't no good time, but free little real one, man.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. A carry here for the big tight end. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
Private, Zayforeva5080. Man,
now a play fake, and it's Watson. We'll get this one to Cooper complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Watson. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They go with Chubb on second down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
That was a good explosive run right there, and it brings up an interesting little dilemma, doesn't it? 4th and inches, got to decide what they want to do now. Not sure they expected to be in this situation with what they were facing on 3rd down.
Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance, going for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Watson now throw. He's got his receiver, Cooper. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Back to throw, Watson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
That's what I hear talking about. My team made a miss.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. It's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Watson. Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this one out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Earn $15 gold cash for every $50 spent.
The third quarter begins with a run by Achane, down to about the 45. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Tua. We'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. But it could have gone for more. Tua going to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, Tagovailoa. From the right, taken in by Berrios. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Second and 11 now.
Bring up paperwork.
Here's Tua.
Maybe hurt.
He'll dump this off to Achane. Down inside the 10. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
It's funny throughout the time that we've been together when we talk with running backs about how to catch the ball. Their eyes light up when they talk about open one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play.
Give me the ball.
Someone trying to cover them.
Kick that field goal, man.
One-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
You know, a soft buzz, special head. Retarded for real, no spit out the head. Why he breathe? He run with the feds. He's only a rat. He's supposed to be dead.
They're going for him. Here's Tua with it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Durham Smythe. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring.
What the fuck going on, man? You know I have to put myself on camera. You talk about nigga hide behind camera, man. Behind this bitch, man. Hide behind shit, nigga. I'm out here. I'm out here.
After the touchdown,
at the holidays, everybody.
Sanders.
You know what I'm saying?
Grammarly's 5 tips for writing a professional email. Writing is super important. That's why I'm going to
he's going to be taken down inside the 10 and about the 8-yard line.
Confident. Sending an email that sounds negative or even neutral can be off-putting. Tip number 2, strike the right tone. Grammarly's tone detector, a must-have feature for email writing, can help with this too. Tip number 3, follow up in the right amount of time. A follow-up message should never come less than 24 hours after
they trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
But for longer emails, scannability is the name of the game. That's where things like formatting and bolded fonts can help. Tip number 5, let Grammarly help you. Grammarly can catch repeated or overused words, improve punctuation, clarity, tone, and more. Download Grammarly today to help you avoid all the issues mentioned in this video. Take advantage of these tips by downloading Grammarly at Grammarly.com.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Credit to tackle that time to Deshaun Hand.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now on 2nd and 9. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
After the run, Watson going to throw. And rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Don't make them like me no more. Me go walk the water with the dough with the dough. I go break this thing with the snow. Best team giving up a life for the white now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a toss right side. H.N. with it. To the 36-yard line. Stop there.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm live.
On 2nd down, to it.
My route to it.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Oh, looking for Ronald, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It's been pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
I'm just a thug without no blood, that's why my feelings gone. Don't say that I can call when I really can. Don't say that you need help when you really can. You got to start, that's why my pride, this shit I'm on the game. Your mouth said it, but your heart never felt the same.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And now with the play clock getting down, Kevin Stefanski going to take a timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. In motion left goes a tight end. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he will be taken down. A big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
If it's really fuck me, don't tell me that you love me when you
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38.
I'm just a love, but I know love, that's why my feelings gone. Don't say that I can go when I really can't. Don't say that you be there when you really ain't. You got this love, that's one of my problems, shit, I'm not a game. Your mouth said it, but your heart never felt the same. La 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 la.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Bradley Chubb there on the tackle. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. Now it's Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Watson. Touchdown, Browns. Elijah Moore, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. So very late in the game here, but with that score, some light at the end of the tunnel.
There's still hope. Now they look at the score and say, hold on a second. This thing's not over yet. Let's keep battling.
If I was father, would give me a meal. I used to take hoes, now I'm chasing these meals. You turn your back and don't care how I feel. Don't let it get to me, channel my energy to all this pain to a house on the hill, yeah. But I'm still trying to heal, yeah. I'm in a crazy mood. I'm a little dangerous dude. Nigga be changing when it get raining. I put a shame on you. Can't put the blame on you. I'm putting lanes on you. I pull an angle, I'm a little dangerous. That's what they're trying to do. I'm in the same, I put the blame on you.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Can't put the blame on you. I put the lanes on you. I pull an angle, I'm a little dangerous. That's what they're trying to do.
Here we go. The Browns will go for 2. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. That one thrown away from the pocket. And the officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the fourth quarter.
I got the money in my hand right now. I'll let it fly. I got the FND on
Couldn't
me right
ask
now.
for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. H.N. gets it from the gun. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. H.N. here, they stay on the ground. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now Tua. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Tua sets up to pass it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got it man complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in for the Miami touchdown. Chillin, 51 yards. And the Dolphins use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw, Watson. Gets this to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Brandon Jones picking it up, and the Dolphins will will take over here just shy of a 30. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
That'll be caught by Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Will likely put an end to this thing. Meanwhile, Tua's throw complete there to Berrios. And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. Out of the gun is again to Achane. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Touchdown Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. And some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get 1 more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is the execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
CEO, that's my slot. We pop out when you niggas sleep. Like 23s and 223s. LeBron Jordan same. Bullet jump from house to house. So knowing niggas like some fleas.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just 1 last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. Some people play for a guy where we're down huge. It's almost like, coach, what do you want to call? Just wave the hand like, who cares? Let's get out here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 1 last throw here for Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a penalty flag comes in as it lines up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
I say left foot, right foot, step back, slide. This cat gon' get us out of there, Lil D know how to drive. I'ma show you what to do if a little nigga play with you. I say right foot, left foot, step forward, shoot. Ain't my bitch bad.
1 final shot, they'll wait to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw is intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over here near the 40. Well, this was a very close one game at the time, Charles, but in the second, this kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brad, I think they're the type of team that just look in the mirror.
Beat a nigga head till we see white look like a cue ball. Glock can't get addicted, talk got balls, taste like RuPaul. Bro just caught the stick, don't make him up the blink and shoot y'all. I be on my shit, my middle finger up like screw y'all. Can't come on my block, I scope it out on point like who y'all. I said right foot, you have completed stroke course. Make this one number 1 gun class. The only thing is,
Let's ride. I full of print, he gon' roll like a rock. She gave me hair, I keep my leg on like a horse. Free uncle by the bed, throwing bricks up by the car. Talking out his head, up that leg, sick his voice. Now take that shit back, they ain't really in your heart. No, I'm brazen from the start. Young free uncle by the bed, throwing bricks up by the car. Talking out his head, up that leg from the heart. Hey, take that chicken back, beat that shit ain't come from heart. Ryan wrong with Marcus, he ain't really smart. Like he just wanna jump out, step up in your car. Yeah, 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 yeah. I see dead bitch. Hey, bitch, I been retarded. At my face, hey, I was in the kitchen, hitting with the air bitch. Hey, tell him free 2 times, I just want banana. I can't fold, got me bed lay low, pop yeah like Fago. I'm finna fake out straight out, ain't taking no loss. Count, my PC, where my jump? I run through instrumental. Run up on me, that's what I call Mr. Belt. K4G, 100 count AR dot. Y'all fuck nigga that me. I'm so street, y'all little niggas so sweet. I'm real like dear me. I fuck with Brent, he gon' roll like a rock. She gave me hair, I keep my leg on like a horse. We took up out the bed, throwing piss up out the car. He talking out his head, up that leg, took his voice. Let's take that shit back. Man, really in their heart. No, I'm crazy from the start. And I stood up like a bar. We catch a nigga slipping, we gon' take a nigga heart. Boom, he let him crack up the car. Don't let him make it out the yard. Somebody put that bitch on park. Bitch on wine front seat. Oh, I feel like Rosa Parks. Gave my bitch a ponytail. Hit her with that shit cigar. Put that shit everywhere. Bitch, you know we at the wall. Remember, grandma used to tell me I better make it home for God. I don't care. I was somewhere in the stolen car. I was there wearing tripping out. Now I feel like I'm on Mars. Bitch, I'm up there with the stars. Jose Bridget lift me up. I never let you down. And them police ass niggas, I never let them wrong. But with checkpoint, he gon' roll like a rock. She gave me hair, I keep my leg on like a heart. Up about the bed, throwing bricks up by the car. He talking out his head, up that leg, took his butt. Now take that shit back, they ain't really in your heart. Bitch, I'm burning from the start. And I stand up like a bar. They thought I spin the wheel, so I ride around with that car. I swear I think I smell someone that these niggas fought. I don't take that back, bitch, I mean that from the heart. Take that chicken back, bitch, that same cup of heart. I'm riding around with Marcus, but he ain't really smart. Like he just wanna jump out, step up in your car. Yeah, 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 yeah. I see dead bitch. Bitch, I been retarded at my special ass bitch. That crazy shit. Don't see, bitch. Got my eyes closed, ho. I'm so dead. Feel like a race star.
Ready to go, dude.
Rubbing like RFO, bitch.
Berry Super is back with an all-new season.
You know I still love you, right?
You feel so good.
I'm just gonna keep trying.
I don't want to see it. This is always Strawberry Sisters.
My parents' health insurance anymore, and I work for myself doing a bit of everything. So I found a plan for just $34 a month.
All plans cover doctor visits, prescriptions, emergency care, and more. Healthcare.gov is here for you. Enroll by December 15th.
Hey, man, you know, I be sitting back thinking about it all, nigga. And when I roam in the streets, I realize what I gotta keep on. They say no weapon from the beast shall prosper. But look, you know when I pop my shit, I pop mine, right? You talk to me. When I be roaming in the streets, I got one thing protecting me, oh, that's my guy. And I ain't worried about no beef, I got my nigga ride with me and he gon' slide.
Whenever I leave the house, you know I keep it on me. Right here by my side forever, that's my only. My nigga never tell me, never leave me lonely. My nigga never tell me, never leave me lonely. You already know when I leave the house, I got that fire on me. My homie know if they fire me, I'm fire back and he won't backfire on me. I came a long way, graduated from nothing to a little something, so I know they coming, but the repercussion gon' be tough for me with my homies. So I'm attempting to do my endeavors, keep me sheltered from the devils. Fully loaded with extended pressure, Jesus God and life won't help me. No need to make the call back against the wall, find out it's nothing. Before I take a loss, I'ma take a life. Just try me to think I'm bluffing. We gon' carry you home, carry you home. I'm out here grinding, trying to make it. What good is a life when you try to take some of your life, get taken, forsaken? Lord, please don't let them take when I be roaming in the streets, I got one thing protecting me, oh, that's my guy. And I ain't worried about no beef, I got my nigga ride with me and he gon' slide. Whenever I leave the house, you know I keep it on me. Right here by my side forever, that's my only. My nigga never tell me, never leave me lonely. My nigga never tell me, never leave me lonely. Popping off at the map, I had my homie find out that nigga temple bad. Like an A-Rab out of Baghdad with a 30 man. All that loud noise you make a nigga, he can make it too, he just lethal with it. Popping shit how we pop shit, dropping shit how we drop shit. Quick to send a nigga home like UPS, using Express, homie. Forgive me, Lord, the things that I done done, things that I done saw really got a nigga paranoid. You can get it too. You, and you. All that tough shit that you talking, nigga, let's see if you can stand on it. And we gon' carry you home, carry you home. Send a nigga where he belong. We gon' carry you home, for real. Carry you home. Heaven or hell, depend on what he did wrong. When I be roaming in the streets, I got one thing protecting me, oh, that's my guy. And I ain't worried about no beef, I got my nigga ride with me and he gon' slide. Whenever I leave the house, you know I keep it on me. Right here by my side forever, that's my only. My nigga never tell me, never leave me lonely. My nigga never tell me, never leave me lonely. Roll up, better have hard when it's time to slide. No drive-by, still close up. Then the thotty got a nose up. Watch you play hard to get it. Push your bell in a loud back, like supposed to be so kid. Still loaded in the gun bowl, I'm a apple mail in a Congo. Niggas up in that jump rope, but I feel my chest like a gun so. Shooters don't go front row, I got the gun, they unload. Thought he was out like he was violent, but he was a hoe when it unfold. In a bitch, I don't know, I don't need her. Real people. I've been trusting on my feet. Louis Vibin is sleep. I've been trusting D-Man. I've been hanging with the D-Man. I'll be there like a thief. I've been trusting on my heat. Louis Vibin is sleep. I've been talking everything. I've been hanging with the D-Man. How you say you gon' slide, nigga? Homie died and you froze up. Told her come through, never showed up. Now she licking on me cause I'm chosen. And she want related, baby, hold up. Tripping on me cause I never posted. Better love with the way that I stroke. God, these junkies and bipolar. Yeah, I love the way that I sing. Oh, body, everything a lane. I just wanna fuck no strings. Out of dinner, summer, sunbeam. I just climb to the top of Pluto. Jumped off at his ring. Got dope, dick in a straight job. I turned into a bean. I was on a block with the pack. If we text it, then we gon' text. Don't move out on tips cash. Gotta send me out on my text.
This is the NFL in sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Louis V, get a stick. I've been knocking every season. Got me hanging with the demon. I don't know, I don't need him.
get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Walker to start the drive. And nothing much material. There on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
What they say, man.
To the 36 on second and 8.
Man. Let's go, man. This is how we're going to beat the 49ers tomorrow, you hear me? This is how we're going to beat the 49ers tomorrow, my nigga. That's how we're going to beat the 49ers tomorrow, you hear me? Why? That's how we're going to beat the 49ers tomorrow. That's all I'm doing. I already called my team. I already called the coach and everything.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front
of him,
but I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
We ready. We ready. I already called my team.
Tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Talked to Pete Carroll early in the season.
A gear for Walker.
Let's go, man. It worked.
And he's got
it worked.
First down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 9 yards that time.
I'd have to say that's a pretty darn good run right there.
Come up. Be about your come up.
Still able to burn them. They've got to concern themselves.
Be about your paper.
Give up a first down and not a touchdown.
And if you a made nigga, you got responsibility. Deadbeat 40 years, you ain't feeling me. 50 years to die by. 50 wild guys.
55 yards. And the Seahawks will claim the early lead as they're on the board first.
What you doing for a living? Satisfied with the money you're making? You ain't no real nigga. You don't live, homie. We're kids, that's how we live, homie. Real than the next nigga. Don't make me.
This home crowd behind him early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you.
Keep it real, nigga.
Extra point up and through by Myers, and that makes the score 7.
Ain't know what the fuck going on, man. I'm from the suburbs, nigga. Friend.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
He told me, Zay, look here. Hey, never keep your head low. You love your girl, fuck what your nigga say. To speak his mind if he feel that way, my nigga. When it gone, was the one time. Yeah, I already know I had to call my cousin lawyer, dog. And he ain't did nothing. You dirty too. They'll murder you. For real, nigga backdoor you like that. You ain't gotta have no money, nigga. Boy, come here, boy. Yeah, nigga, get you out your shit, dog. I'm about to go play at the Buccaneers, man. I'm gonna play at the Buccaneers, man. What I'm doing. He quit, so I'm gonna play at the Buccaneers. You know, the quicker I was driving, nobody cares, nobody wanna listen to y'all be talking. I ain't be talking stupid, man. Ain't nobody gonna pull up with nobody else in there. Niggas be talking stupid. That I'm driving. In the chain gang. I drink them good and shit. Don't worry about that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL
you
brings
know.
us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Shout out to the real ones, man. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know. Yeah, they be talking about, hey, I'm behind camera pro. Nigga, I'm here. Yeah, share that shit out. Yeah.
From the end zone, it's Dearness Johnson. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Right here. I'm frozen.
They'll start on the ground. ETN is able to plow forward out to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while.
Hey, go get that.
Pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Joe Tryon Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Go get that. Caught the ball, dog.
That's a pretty good
possession
defensively. And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start the drive with a give to right. And he'll get this out to about the 40. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen they can move the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw taken in by Palmer. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mayfield now from the 50. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. They'll go to the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind it, and they get their first sack in the contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
First down here, and that's how it works. Go for his defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
This shit be crazy, bro. Real talk. Me as a nigga, niggas do so much shit. But when your bitch does something, you just can't take this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is fuck me. Sometimes,
now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Lawrence. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, Lawrence. He's going to give that to his running back on the backfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
The stretcher right there turned it into a really nice game. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They go play action now. Lawrence, they'll roll him out right. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
That was an example of excellent defense there. They stumped him, so now it brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put it in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
And he will have a first down about the 21-yard line. Lawrence giving to ETN here on the option. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On second down, here's Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kurt. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
They go option right on second and goal. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. And he's got it. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. From the gun, Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Mayfield trying to get him up to the line as fast as he can. Here's 2nd and 8. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, here's White. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Clock running, the Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. Now Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the... Oh, wide open, complete!
Get the field goal, guys, because he got down and said, man, I wasn't paying attention. Good shit, though. Go ahead. Get the field goal. I ain't gonna go, man.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with With 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on out to try to get free before halftime. The kick by McManus is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime. Ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Just one field goal in a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
Go on YouTube, man.
The 23.
My dog. I want to play on it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This is a game, Charles, that's been fairly strong for offense. Really not much in that first half. Get something going here as we look toward the third quarter. And not just a chance to finally get
they pocket lighter than ever been.
Deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message.
Let's go, boy. Let's go. Let's go, boy.
On the field coming out of the half.
A big play there on the catch and run.
53
yards.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one.
Can't hold it in no more.
Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big.
Can't hold it in no more.
That could maybe get this group in gear.
Can't hold it in no more.
First down, Mayfield. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
You know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They go find me on YouTube, man. Zayforeva5080, man. _BDG, man.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone.
Zayforeva_BTG, man.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Can't try to steal your hope.
Mayfield to throw.
Oh, you a soldier, but they still won't be the savage out you to get exposed. And these hoes, they for the money. They tell your lady dirty lies because they know they funny. And then keep, you know it's wicked. Because this ain't New York City. Doing time thugging in the pen, and you can time you take a sip of hen. You wanna be? I made a.
Now whistles come in. We're gonna get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
But they always change. I've been going through some things. I've been going through some shit, bitch. Yeah. Fuck Facebook, man.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
VIP.
And it's intercepted.
VIP. I had a lot of niggas signing deals. Because I speak the real. Well, they digging at the fucking double.
To begin their next drive.
They wish he had.
Following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep.
Well, they gotta be money car closed and hold till they pockets ache.
Make it 2nd and 9.
You know it. Tired of time, want to spank him. Now when the rubber got me stuck out with 4 kids, I had a real friend to holler when I tell him about my fucking problem.
And they'll bring him down right around the
When I'm gone, I've been praying for because he wild with that crumb. Been praying for my cousin because he wild with that crumb. Yeah.
Lawrence. Working the middle of the
going with the same.
And he is going to have a chance first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
You know they're going to punch you out. You know what I'm saying? Got to pick that shit up and keep it going, you hear me? Where either go in a different city. My holder, she listen to what the streets say. Might be living anything. I ain't holler back. I see you, guys. Hey, I'm in. They're going to give me Zen. My mama, Adrian, and my baby, hey, shit, got me one step away from clicking me a meal. And all my people bitching. I so respect the game.
It resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following two negative.
I think I'm going crazy sometimes, you know what I'm saying? How that shit go? How that shit go?
His big tight end, and they work this well upfield across the 45. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half,
that shit go,
and
man.
that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
On first and 10.
Same goddamn time, yeah?
And the result here.
Shit look good, ain't nothing good.
Leaves it with 2 to go on second
Yeah.
down. From the 43, here's second and 2.
That's good.
Again, it's ETN off the option. And on the inside, the 35 now at the 34-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Taken down at the 30. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
I see you, my nigga, bump, my nigga. You know it's good. You know it's good, my nigga. I see you, my nigga.
Now it's second and 6.
I see you, my nigga, bump. I see you, man. I see you.
And now
I'm talking to me. I'm talking to somebody.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down. Lawrence will throw. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
These days, they
That is
testify.
an absolute backbreaker. That was a design
He
passing
ain't got
play. It wasn't a
25.
draw. You think you got him
You a
stopped
ride,
in
don't
coverage
mean he
down
lost
the
it,
field,
dog.
and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into
But
your
I've been
psyche and hurts a
betrayed.
little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing.
You're like a slave.
Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth. Now Lawrence to throw on second down. Jones has it. He's right around the 10-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Never trust him, I love him. Nigga ain't right. Mama, no. I wipe my hands with all this
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Give to Bigsby on the option. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And he takes it in. Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jaguars go to finish the drive off.
Ain't good, isn't it?
Well, we lasted all the way to the 4th quarter.
So it's old pitch. Nigga try to rob me. That's some fucked up shit.
Definitely, and I really doubt, though, that that's going to open the floodgates. What do you think, partner?
No, not the way that we've seen these defenses play.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They've been rock solid, but we had to know that sooner or later,
It's a 100 shot.
Touchdown, and it happened right there.
You know we blowing it out.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This is caught by Evans. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. There's Evans again, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had more arm. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
Now Mayfield. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line. Mayfield. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with exactly a minute to play, here comes a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On first down, right back to ETN. Down at the 25. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle in the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
GG.
Lawrence to a knee, and that will write a finish to this one.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros. Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of the football is king. They played turnover free from whistle to whistle, and they come through with a victory.
Yeah, and that's what won them the game, because even doing it that way, being that clean, partner, they weren't able to really run away with this game. So that tells us just how important it was to make sure you played mistake-free football. That led to the victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
Sometimes it should be hard to get the praying to the Lord. I feel like it's never going. My mama told me, watch your back, them hoes is pushing for them racks, and then you leave your friends.
What's going on, man?
You ain't pick up when I call. I got money to spend.
Everything getting to everybody.
I should be trying to take the pain away. They working it out, but party again.
Yeah.
I lost some people to these streets and made my heart skip a beat. Feel like it's never gonna end.
It's never gonna win.
He lost his brother in that cell, and if he only had one wish to be, he never went in. And if he ever changed on me, I swear one of us gotta die, and that's just how it's gonna end.
That's how it's gonna win.
Got this big kilo on my neck.
Some things control, some things you can't. You gotta stay out of things. Real. I want more on that level. Stay away from that.
Now I'm the greatest there is. I mix the Draco with the Glock. I'm doing all videos with Perk. This a big old MP. This for the ones who let me down. I was broke, ain't come around. This for the ones who ain't spinning.
Chicago Bears, man. Chicago Bears, man.
This for them times like they bow. You ain't pick up when I got money to spend. I said they're trying to take the pain away. It ain't working it out, but pour it again.
Pour it again.
I lost some people to these streets and made my heart skip a beat. Feel like it's never gonna end.
Never gonna end.
Never gonna shake. Had to go run on that money, never gonna wait. Like, tell me, baby, why you sip that syrup? Like how it tastes. Look, if I stop sipping and drink, I might just blow out your face. I'm in my feelings, hold on, talk to me. I need a little space. I need some love, but tell me what's love to a thug on the race. I don't got time to argue back and forth, to copy and paste. I lost some things, but more important thing. I need you to stay. I don't need you to stay. I'ma get mine, you get yours. I think it's better that way. You know, go to war for hours, you know, better to play. I had my fair share of cold showers. It was days where I ain't ate. I'm in the studio for hours. I'll be home a little late. I seen a partner rappers punching, really. I can't relate. Can't stand no nigga in they fake. I'd rather spit in they face. Feel like forever, but we in and I just say a little grace.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
I said they're trying to take the same way. They're working it out.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
John, 17. 22 needles. Check pink. Set.
Starting the drive with Algier. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's got some space here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7. Robinson up the middle. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Here is 3rd down and 4. Heineke to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James. Algier going straight ahead, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 41 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal. Well, they've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Patterson diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop it.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Crew able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A give left side here for Herbert. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw is Fields. Being chased out left. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to 45. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down. Read option, here's Herbert. Down to the 42, 2nd down. Here's Fields. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Well, in this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Now they run the option on 2nd down. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And the Falcons grab it.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
second down and 3.
5-97, black swap. Ready.
Algier now up the middle. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Ritter going to sneak it. And he's going to have the Falcons first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. On the give, it's Algier. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Algier. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Algier again on 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Algier with another carry. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Heineke now. Now for the right side here, going to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Ritter with it after the play fake. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordero Patterson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Now, that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
And firing a deep ball for Komet. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
A final shot before the break. Fields trying to fit it in the ball, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A two-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in the second half. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack.
Hey, nigga, I ain't the one.
Come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Meanwhile, Fields throw here into the hands of Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now it's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And Mooney going to have a Bears first down up to the 47-yard line. Herbert powering up the middle. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Second down, they go back to Herbert. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On second down, a run with Herbert. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 26. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Fields. That is caught. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 16. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Fields now on second down. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown Bears! Cole Kmet, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have cut it back within a score. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this third quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points and not really with a lot of hope. But with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
Santos with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
They'll run with Patterson, and he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. And they're going to speed things up here. Algier with it. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 35, here's the 2nd down and 6. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And this defense didn't give him anything there. The Falcons on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4.
I had to calm down.
In motion, Hollins.
I had to calm down. Where's the crime time?
Heineke from the gun on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure lane. These guys running back out of the backfield. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They run with Algier. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor. For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Foreman's going to get it again on second down. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
All I ever want to do was make my mama proud. I held my head so I deserve it.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Again to the fullback on the dive. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. They snap it to Fields. Gets this to Moore. And he is going to have the Bears first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Now Fields. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
I had to tell him, I'm here all in, honey. All in. Let's go. All I need is a couple duck. Let me get through the day. We don't fool on our belly. All I wanted was a bad bitch to get nasty. I could bring it home and girl. Got me feeling like a freaky get this off my doctor. It's all done. Just got here and this time we grind.
And that flag accepted. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Back to throw. Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
All eyes on Fields. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Here's Ritter. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
That one deep for London. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
He's going to try and go deep again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Ritter looking to throw it here. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. This is caught inside the 5. A big pickup there, without question. That should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of the...
Mama, here, brother.